No combat.
Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? To go, you guys. We back again. Episode, dude. I always.
This is 8. This is 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good thing you know. Yeah, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling. Playoff rankings just got released. I don't have them written down. I'm gonna try to remember them. So 1 was Georgia. 2, Ohio State jumped up. 3,
Cincinnati.
Alabama. 4, Cincinnati. First non-Power 5 team to make it. 5, Michigan. 6 was Notre Dame.
Yep.
7, Oklahoma State. 8, Baylor. 9, Ole Miss. 10, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I think that's the best rankings they've had yet because it's all understandable. I mean,
the hype's around Cincinnati right now.
I know. They play at East Carolina, so a whopping powerhouse that they play this week. But hopefully they can handle them because, I mean, they basically got to win out, and they got to kind of win dominantly. And then I think they'll probably play like Houston in their American Championship. So, I mean, if they don't win out,
Houston,
they should not be there. Houston's 10-1 somehow. I don't know, but just to start it off, we're gonna reflect back to last week. So when we did the picks, I couldn't have been more wrong about Cincinnati. I've never been so wrong about something in my life. Cincinnati won 48-14, and I called upset. So
yeah.
I don't remember who you said. Do you remember?
I think I said Cincinnati.
I couldn't have been off more.
Yeah, I said Cincinnati.
I mean, they blew them out. That's the first game where I've been like, all right, Cincinnati's legit. Obviously, they're good because they've gone undefeated. You got to be good to go undefeated anyways. But that's the first game where I thought, like, wow.
Yeah, my score was nowhere close. But I know I picked Cincinnati.
Yeah, I know I chose SMU. I literally told everybody I was picking upset, but the kid's an idiot. But then Ohio State destroyed Michigan State. Like, I don't even know if destroyed does it justice, but 56-7. And then they were up 49-0 at half. C.J. Stroud at half had 6 touchdowns, 393 yards, and he was 29 of 31. That is that's hard to do in NCAA. That's not even easy in NCAA. But I mean, honestly, we talked a few weeks ago about like our Heisman. I would say C.J. Stroud now because I said Kenneth Walker was moving up. I said Bryce Young and Matt Corral were the leaders, but screw all C.J. Stroud's mine as of right now. If he continues to play this way, then I mean,
I know everybody hates it because it's like an Alabama player, but like Bryce Young, he's still doing his thing. Doing
very good.
So,
but yeah, if it's not one of those two, I'll be shocked.
Yeah,
I feel like it's got to be one of those two.
I don't know.
And it's cool because they're our age. They're both sophomores, which sounds insane.
Yeah.
Because we're sitting there talking about them. They're about to win Heisman, but we doing better.
Yeah.
Then I know I picked this upset. I want to say you did too. Clemson beat Wake Forest, 48-27. That was the first game.
Yeah.
Like Clemson's looked like Clemson since last year or year before. They barely snuck out wins the whole year, and then this one they actually dominated. Other than UConn, but I mean it's UConn, so this one they actually dominated, and I mean they snuck their way into the rankings too. Did you see that? They're 23 now.
Clemson?
Yeah, they actually snuck in. That's like the first time since like week 3, which sounds
they haven't
crazy.
been ranked in so long.
Then I was watching this. I couldn't have been more wrong with this one either. I don't remember what you picked, but I picked Oregon to win, but way off. Utah, they literally. I don't even know the words for it. 38-7.
I don't even remember picking that game.
I don't remember. We'll have to look back to what we said, but I know I was wrong. I couldn't have been. I did horrible on the picks. But then get to our teams. Kentucky beat New Mexico State.
Who?
56-16. So, I mean, we put up decent numbers, but there was good and bad from it. We covered the spread, scored way more than I thought we would. There was some picks. There was some fumbles, and that just can't happen. I mean, New Mexico State, they're horrible, and we were doing it to them. So it gets me worried going into next week. But none the least, I mean, a win on Senior Day, you can't expect much more. Yep. But then Tennessee beat South Alabama.
Who?
Go ahead, talk about that a little bit.
Tennessee, man, I forgot to say it last week. We put up 60 points. Allowed very few.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. 60 to 14. There you go. It was good. Hendo Cinco, still doing his thing.
Hendo Cinco.
2 touchdowns, 200-some yards passing. Jalen Wright, leading rusher on the team. I think like 80-something yards, something like that. Jabari Small get in there. Joe Milton got a few passes in he got in the game. Then our third-string quarterback, Moore, is that his last name? Something like that.
White kid?
Yeah.
Number 15?
Yes. No. He left. He transferred.
Yeah, that's right.
He transferred.
Him and Brian Maurer transferred.
Yeah.
But that's kind of cool. Kentucky actually had 3 quarterbacks get into. We had Will Levis. I was going to look up the stats because it was the most passing yards in a game for Kentucky since 2007. So, I mean, he was doing very good. He had 419 passing yards, 4 touchdowns. He had a pick. But the pick was like, I don't know, not completely his fault. But then Bo Allen got in through 4 passes for 40 yards, and he ran for a touchdown. And then Nick Scalzo got in, but he got in for like a few plays.
Yeah.
So it wasn't anything crazy. But both our teams got
the dub. Hey, Tennessee moves on to 6-5. Kentucky 8-3. Hopefully next week we pick up the win against Vanderbilt. Go 7-5, get us a bowl game, get a bowl dub. So
hopefully we go to 9-3. That would be huge.
Hey,
and have a chance at another 10-win season.
Who y'all play?
Louisville.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah, rivalry week.
Hey, that was down, man.
Hey, man. But yeah, I mean Tennessee's just gonna end up scoring 1,000 in a game soon. I mean, that's gonna be like some record for most points in a season for.
It's gotta be.
First year coach, like that's gotta be some sort of record.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They're hiding something from us, but that's crazy. But over the weekend, this means a negative meaning to you. But Reed Shepherd picked Kentucky. For those of you that would care about that, Reed Shepherd, his dad was Jeff Shepherd, played for Kentucky. He won a championship in '96 and '98, and then his mom played at Kentucky, and she was really good. His cousin Macy Morris played at Kentucky, so it's kind of like running in the family.
Sounds like tradition.
Yeah, and he's from North Laurel. He was a 5-star. So Kentucky had another 5-star for the class of '23. Yeah, it was just a big get. Normally I wouldn't announce recruits, but that's just like a known name in Kentucky. So, and then Kentucky basketball. Kentucky beat Ohio, which that sounds terrible to be happy about, but Ohio's actually really good. They had this Vanderplas kid that would not miss, and then I don't know. They hung with us for a while. I feel like it was like we tied at 52, and then we ran away with it. It was really fun to watch though for it being a lower D1 school. And then we beat Albany. That was last night. Covered the spread in that one. So I think we covered the spread in both of them, honestly. But I mean, Kentucky's not exceeding expectations. They're not doing worse though. So I mean, I'm pleased with them. And last night we had 3, of the players that would play. We had 3 of them out. So I'm pleased with it. But you got something to say?
Yeah, I forgot. I saw this the other day on Instagram. So the Vols, this past week, the 60-14 win over South Alabama. We also beat Missouri 62-24. So that's twice in the same season. And the last time Tennessee scored 60-plus points in the same season was year 2000.
What,
so
twice in the same season?
Yeah, scoring 60 points twice in the same season.
This dude Heupel going crazy.
That's crazy. 21 years.
That's insane.
And it's so literally, dude, it's his first year, and he's it's crazy what he's done
I
for the
hate
program this.
I hate it. But yeah, it's as much as I hate Tennessee, it's like you like to see them do good because it's like you kind of, no matter what your team is in the SEC, you kind of support the others because as a whole, it's the conference.
Yeah, I was about to say that, like the Louisville and Kentucky game. Like obviously, I'm not gonna pull for Louisville. Like I want an SEC school to win. I'm for SEC.
Yeah, I mean that's how
conference.
I am. Like it could be Arkansas playing whoever. Like I'll still root for Arkansas. It's just like an SEC thing, but I don't know. I like it like that. But I don't know how much you've paid attention to Tennessee basketball, but they unfortunately got blown out by Villanova.
Yeah.
By 18. But then
they bounced back.
Beat UNC by 17. So
yeah,
I honestly don't know who's playing good for Tennessee right now because I haven't paid that much attention. But I watched them a little bit the other day, and Kennedy Chandler, 5-star point guard, he looks like he's playing good. And then Justin Powell from North Oldham, he's playing good. And then
that's crazy.
Vescovi kid, I mean, I couldn't hate a person more. And then Fulkerson, gosh.
Dude, I know you can't stand him.
He's been there like 35 years now. Like, he's been there so long. There's no way he can come back another year. Because I remember like last year before or something, I was like, dude, he's returning again.
He was the dude with the long hair at first, right? Yeah.
And now he's like, I was watching him the other day. I was like, he's still there. Oh my! He just doesn't.
It does feel like he's been there for like 20 years. Like it feels like he's 40 years old.
Gosh, it was like you might not know who this is. Perry Ellis in early 20-teens. He was at Kansas, and it felt like he was like a grandpa. Like it felt like he was there. He invented basketball, and he was still playing.
He got the
he played there for
senior
so
discount
long.
on campus.
He got 8th year senior. I was like, bro, what? But yeah, Tennessee basketball looking good, and Kentucky basketball looking good. So we'll see how this year goes. I don't like to even think about last year. Kind of forget that happened. But
yeah.
So tonight with basketball, UCLA at Gonzaga, number 1 versus number 2. I've shared my hatred for Gonzaga, and of course they got to play the best team that they're going to play at home, because why wouldn't that? But I'm not going to hold it against them. At least they're playing somebody. So that's at 10 o'clock tonight. Dickie V is calling the game, and I'm pretty hyped to watch it. Johnny Juzang, he played at Kentucky, and he transferred to UCLA, so I'm got a little like love for him. So I'm gonna be rooting for him. But yeah, I like to see the Bruins pull it out, and I just don't want Gonzaga to win ever. Like,
yeah, I'm with you.
If they lost
I'm not big on
game,
UCLA either, but
yeah, I'd just rather see UCLA.
Yeah.
Man. So this was a little thing I just added. All the coaching jobs open is insane, because I was thinking like,
for what, football?
Yeah, football.
Oh,
so the list of them right now is Florida. That might be the best job possible. LSU, really good job. USC, really good job. Virginia Tech, solid job. In Miami, a really good job. Like four of those 5 are like historic programs that are like
that you could actually have a very good chance of like doing something with too.
Yeah.
Like it puts you in a good spot, I think.
I don't know who's gonna go where, but James Franklin signed that 10-year deal, so he's not going to LSU. But I bet the Louisiana coach goes somewhere. And Napier, I don't remember, Billy or Brian or something, Napier. He'll probably go somewhere, Florida, LSU, something like that. Lane Kiffin might go somewhere, I don't know. I think it'd be smart for him to go to Miami or something.
Please go somewhere else. Like,
Miami's
actually, no, I want him to stay, just so next time we play him. Oh my gosh, dude.
Maybe I'll do like a home and home with Miami if he goes there.
I hope so.
But yeah, there's a lot of jobs open. And they're like really good jobs. So it's kind of scared me with Mark Stoops. I mean,
I wouldn't be worried.
Because I feel like it just depends who you are. Like if he thinks he's already reached the max of what you can reach at Kentucky, then I mean he'd probably leave. But I don't know. I feel like you can't even leave here until you beat Georgia. I feel like it's kind of like you just got to do that. We haven't done it since 2008, I think. So
I wouldn't be worried, even with all the job openings. I hope
he stays.
Yeah, I think he will.
Because like if he wins 7 games, we love him, and if he wins 10 games, we love him. Like he has no pressure here. Like because from what we came from before he was here,
right?
Now it's huge difference. But like I said earlier, rivalry week, the Thanksgiving game, which I don't know if this is a tradition, but it happened a couple years ago. The Egg Bowl. Yeah. goofiest name for a game. But, yeah, Ole Miss and Mississippi State.
Egg Bowl?
Yeah, Egg Bowl. And Lane Kiffin.
That name is just so gross.
Exactly. Like, Lane Kiffin and Mike Leach in the Egg Bowl. Like, that sentence just does not sound good.
Those 2 words, Egg Bowl.
Yeah.
It's just not right, man.
Oh, man. But, yeah. So, I don't know. Ole Miss is 9. Mississippi State barely outside the top 25. So, that'll be a decent game. And because it's a rivalry, you're never just going to blow rivalries out. Other than this one sometime is Ohio State and Michigan. This is actually a game that I really want to go to at some point.
Ohio State, Michigan?
That game, I feel like, because you're really born.
That is a big rivalry.
You come out of the womb hating. Like, they don't even, like, Ohio State, they don't even say the names. Like, Urban Meyer said Michigan one time and he, like, left the press conference because he was, like, upset with himself. Like, they just say the team up north. Like, they don't even say their name. That's, like, a new level of hatred. Like, yeah.
Oh, their scout D.
Yeah, they put the Michigan dude.
Michigan helmets on.
Gosh, that's a
like
rivalry.
the tape.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I really want to go to that sometime.
I saw an Instagram post. Said, I feel sorry for Scout D for Ohio State because they had to wear the Michigan helmets.
And they probably just get decked, like, the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably getting decleated. But, I mean, Ohio State, their only loss is Oregon at home, which doesn't look that good at all. But they've definitely come a long way since then. And then Michigan, who would they?
Dude, it'd be crazy if Michigan did beat Ohio State.
Yeah,
like that would be.
Michigan hasn't won since Jim Harbaugh's been there, so. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's
that's a
Michigan
really
lost to?
I know Michigan State beat
Michigan
Ohio State. Michigan State beat Ohio State a couple of years ago, like 2015.
Yeah, on the field goal.
Yeah.
He was like. Yeah. That one. Yeah, so Michigan State was their one loss, which isn't even. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, is that their only loss? Yeah. All right. So they were both undefeated going into that game.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm kind of hyped for that game. This is because that's number 2 versus number 5. So basically, who wins that game is in the playoff. Who loses is out. And I feel like this is Michigan's probably best chance ever. Because it's at Michigan.
It's now or never for Michigan at this point.
Jim Harbaugh will never win if he doesn't win this year.
Yeah.
So the Iron Bowl. Much better name than the Egg Bowl. Alabama and Auburn. I wish it was more of a game, but unfortunately this year probably not. Alabama. I mean, Alabama's not as dominant as they usually are, but Auburn's worse than they usually are, so that doesn't help.
True.
Yeah, I think that'll be not a blowout, but I don't think it'll be that close. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State, huge game because it's 7-10, and I have no idea what the
It could be a crazy weekend.
It could be insane.
Like a lot of stuff could change about just one game.
Yeah, and Oklahoma State hasn't beat Oklahoma in Bedlam since probably like 2013, maybe. I could be wrong.
Dang.
So yeah, that's a big game for them. I could see Oklahoma State pulling that one out, but yeah, a lot can change for sure. I don't know how their divisions work, like how ours is East and West. Like I don't know how the Big 12 is, but one of those is going to the championship, and Baylor is also right there with them. So those 3 teams are battling it out for who's going to make it out of there. But I feel like if Oklahoma State wins out, they will make it into the playoff. Like it'll be between a 1-loss Oklahoma State and then an undefeated Cincinnati. And I don't know who would win out of that. It's up to the playoff committee. But then Kentucky at Louisville. Louisville is favored by 3.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't know how.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the whole week when I've been typing, I've been putting the L's upside down. Like, did you see Will Levis's tweet that said it? It was like, looking forward to this rivalry, but like the L's were all down.
No way.
I'll have to show you.
No, that's fine. Favor Louisville. See what happens. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll be there. Screaming my head off. And I can't wait. I've never been to the Governor's Cup, so I think that's a dope name though for a bowl. Like,
Yeah, I like that. That's nice.
Governor's Cup.
Yeah.
That's clean.
That's nice.
But Vandy at Tennessee. Tennessee is favored by 31.
I was thinking about going to the game, but I think I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I want to go, but
yeah, the spread is 31.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be.
It would be a fun game to go to.
Yeah, I mean, you would hear Rocky Top minimum 35 times in the first quarter.
That's fine. It's the greatest song on earth.
For a fella in orange, yes, but for any other color,
Yeah.
they don't like that. But so yeah, let's make some of these picks real quick. I don't know the spread on any of them except the Kentucky and the Tennessee game. But Ole Miss at Mississippi State. I have no idea who I'm going to choose for this.
Ole Miss at Mississippi State.
I'm going to let you go first.
Ole Miss.
Okay.
Hey,
What do you think?
very against Lane Kiffin and what he does and how he does it, but Ole Miss is it's their year this year, you know.
Yeah.
So I think they'll come out on top.
What do you think
Mississippi
score?
State.
You got
Score.
prediction?
I think Lane Kiffin's offense is going to do some big things. I'm going to
I
say,
think Mike Leach though, air raid.
yeah,
They might score too.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to be a lot of defense.
No.
I think it's going to be a
exists.
shootout. I'm going to say 56, 63. We're going high. We're going high.
63 to 56.
Yep.
Rebels.
Yep.
So, since I have no idea, I'll just go Mississippi State because I have no feelings towards either of the teams.
You like Mike Leach though too.
I do. He was at Kentucky in 1998, so there's a little love there. But I do like Lane Kiffin. Like I don't hate him. Then I like Matt Corral too. But
Matt Corral, yeah,
he's good.
he's solid. He's solid.
But I'll just take the Bulldogs just because it's at home. Them Cowbells gonna be. I know Lane Kiffin got to be playing the Cowbells every day at practice like he did Rocky Top. But yeah, so I'll take the Bulldogs and I'll go. Got to be high. I'll just say 52-45. Something like that.
Okay.
I can see it like that. But yeah, I'll take the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I'm terrible with score predictions.
Yeah, I'm bad.
I'm just like
because I think
you know
like they both score a lot. The final will probably be like 21-20.
Yeah.
We'll be way off. But Ohio State at Michigan. I'll go first. You don't like either of the teams, right?
Yeah.
And I mean,
there's just those teams out there. Everybody has one. I have a few.
I don't really have any.
You can't I don't know. It's just something about them.
Like I have Gonzaga.
We don't even play them ever. Yeah. I just don't like them.
Yeah, you've never even stepped on the same field as them, but
it's just I don't know, man.
The only history that Michigan's ever had with Tennessee is that Peyton Manning picked Tennessee over Michigan. That's like literally it. Like so you shouldn't.
That's literally it.
But which I would definitely not consider myself a fan. But if I had to pick it, like if I was a recruit, 5-star recruit, have every offer, Ohio State's going to be in my top 3. No matter like where I commit, they'll be in my top 3 because I like the uniforms. I've always liked their coaches.
It's a good school. I
love their offense.
Not a fan.
I love their quarterbacks. Like I like the university, the Ohio State University. So I will take the Ohio State University. I'll take them over the Wolverines. History repeats itself for like the 40th year in a row. And I'll take Ohio State 52. Score a lot. 52-42. Buckeyes. And what's crazy is I want to say it's 17 of the last 20 years Ohio State's won, and they're still losing the series. They're still not even. They're down 8 still. Like Michigan just must have been that dominant back in the day. But so what you got now?
All right, man. I got Ohio State also. Got the Buckeyes, and I think Michigan's gonna get embarrassed
On their home field.
Yes.
See,
in the big house, man.
The only thing that makes me go from blowout is that they're at home.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that holds me back from saying it'll be a blowout. But 10's enough. I mean, 10. I'll give them 10. But,
yeah.
So
I'm going to say 45-28.
45-28.
Yep.
It's respectable. Alabama at Auburn. I don't think Bo Nix is playing. So.
Actually?
I don't think he is.
Wow. Is he hurt or something?
I don't know. I heard he's hurt, but I
look it up.
didn't watch Auburn the other day. So, I mean, they lost to South
I didn't watch him
Carolina.
either.
So, let's see.
I probably. Time up.
I feel like he might have had a different quarterback or something.
Bo Nix.
Oh, yeah, he said something about Alabama.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I have no idea. Maybe he's not. Somebody said he was, but somebody said he was hurt. But if he's playing, then that does change my score prediction a little bit. But I will take the Tide because I have a brain on my head. I don't even want to say that because it's a rivalry. So.
Wait, whoa, is this right? On Sunday, college football fans learned that Nix broke his ankle in the Auburn Mississippi State game Saturday.
They didn't play Mississippi State Saturday. They played South Carolina.
What? This is what?
When did they play Mississippi State this year?
What is this
When
from,
was that?
bro?
When is it from?
What? November
2021. I have no idea what's going on. But okay, if Bo plays, I will take Alabama. 38-21. No, 38-28. If Bo does not play, 38-20. No, give a prediction if he plays and if he doesn't play. Mine was if he plays, 38-28 Alabama. If he doesn't play,
with him playing?
yeah. If he doesn't play, I'm taking Bama 38-20.
Okay. I'm gonna take the Tide. I'm gonna say 41-20. 41-21 with him playing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I hate to see if he's not playing.
41-21. Actually, I don't know. See, Bama's been in this year.
Auburn,
Defense is inconsistent a little bit.
Auburn at home for no reason is just good sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're not. I don't know.
Okay, I'll take it back. I'm going to say 41. I'm saying 41. Something's telling me 41. I'm going to say 41-35. No, 31. I mean, 41-31 with him playing. Bama. Without him playing, I'm going to say 41.
They better score 41. they better.
Dude, someone's telling me 41. 41-28. Without him playing. So it's 3 points.
So Bo Nix is a field goal better than their backup.
Yeah.
But, okay. Oklahoma at Oklahoma State. I want to see the Cowboys win. Nothing against the Sooners because I like Oklahoma. I like Lincoln.
Boom, sir.
But, go Pokes. So, I will take the Cowboys and I don't know if they score or not. I have no idea. I have not watched Oklahoma State ever.
Imagine you just say something off the wall like 4-0.
Just two safeties.
2 seconds, that's it.
I'll take Oklahoma State 34-27.
That's actually a really good score. Like, I could actually see that.
I hope that happens. I really do. Hope it's spot on.
Yeah, see, I'm just not good at score predictions. Like, yeah. I'll say the most off-the-wall thing. It's
94,
never even close.
94-93.
Let's go. I'm gonna say the Cowboys too, man.
I like to see them win in Bedlam. You know?
Yeah.
Got a little soft spot for the Cowboys. Go Pokes.
Right. So Oklahoma State, we're gonna say 28. No, 31-24 by touchdown. I'm gonna say 31-24 by touchdown.
Kind of close scores.
Yep.
All right, Kentucky at Louisville. So I'll take, obviously, the Cats because I care about my well-being and
Don't want to get
I like to use
shamed.
my brain, and because I went to school, and yeah, everything against the Cards. So yes, I'll take the Cats, and Liam Cohen, he's been on fire recently, so I'll take Kentucky. Let's see, Kentucky 49. Louisville scores too much for me to be comfortable with any score prediction. All right, Kentucky 49, 49-31 Cats.
Nah.
I'll take a decent game.
Yale's defense is gonna go stupid against Louisville.
I would love to see it.
I'm gonna say 38-10 Kentucky. 38-10.
I would love that so much. Hey, we own them. We own the Dirty Birds. They are our sons.
Yeah.
It's 17-15 in football, and then it's just something bad in basketball. We're destroying them in that series.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for us to not even be known as a football school, literally like 3 years ago, we lead the series by 2. So I don't want to hear anything.
No, Louisville shouldn't even play with y'all at all.
Scott Satterfield basically, in the dumbing down version, said they play a better schedule than Kentucky does.
Wow. Wow. Wow, bro.
That has to be the most idiotic
No
thing I've
way.
ever heard. They've played Wake Forest and Ole Miss. That's their 2 ranked games. We played, this might get a little backlash, but Florida was 10 when we played them. Tennessee is going ballistic.
Yeah.
We played, I don't even have to say this. The number 1 team in the country at their place. I mean.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was at Georgia.
At Georgia, like we played at Mississippi State. They were ranked the next week because I guess they just forgot they were on the map. Like,
me and you both, Kentucky and Tennessee fans, we have the literally toughest schedules out of anybody.
The thing that hurts the SEC with like the toughness of the schedule is we always have the cupcake week. Like y'all played South Alabama, we played New Mexico State. That kind of hurts.
Yeah, we have South Alabama and Vanderbilt next. I mean, that's not really.
And you know, honestly, Louisville's schedule is terrible if they don't play us. We're helping them out. Like, and you gotta think when Oklahoma and Texas join, our schedules are gonna be even harder. Like,
yeah,
Louisville needs us to play them. Like they're so down bad. They need Kentucky to play them, or their season means nothing.
Like y'all don't need them; they need you.
Yeah, we play them for the fun of it. Like it's like a little scrimmage. Just like,
Yeah.
But I mean, they played the worst Clemson team that I can ever remember, and they didn't even beat them on their home field.
Yeah.
That's sorry. That's bad. They lost to Wake Forest. Wake Forest proceeded to get blown out by that Clemson team. I mean, I don't know. I had respect for Satterfield until he said that.
Louisville can't compete with the SEC school.
Louisville is not. I mean, you saw what happened when they played at SEC school. They played Ole Miss and got obliterated.
Absolutely.
And that's what would happen.
Killed.
Outside of Vanderbilt, everybody in the SEC could beat Louisville.
Yeah.
And I stand by that. You could argue Missouri or Florida this year. I don't know. But I still would take them. If I was betting, I would take Missouri over Louisville. But there's my little rant. So, and like I said, they're favored by 3. So if I bet, I would definitely bet the Cats.
Yeah.
But then Vandy at Tennessee, walk in the park for the Vols. So 31-point spread. I'll give my pick first. Obviously, Tennessee. So I'll take the Vols like 66. 66-21.
Hey!
I mean, there's no way.
6 more points
than.
Hey, 60? That would be crazy. 60 points back-to-back weeks.
See,
that'd be 3 times.
That's what bothers me though is the 60s, like the 60s. But I mean, I don't see why they can't do it. We had 31.
We
in the first
definitely
half.
could. I don't know Tennessee. Like sometimes, like we have bad luck sometimes with Vanderbilt.
Like, if we had just played the same way we played in the first half against Vanderbilt, we would have scored 62.
Like, as bad as
And we don't
Vanderbilt
score.
is,
For no
there's
reason.
always that thought in the back of my head. I'm like, bro, it would literally ruin.
It's also at Neyland, though. Like, you know,
Yeah,
I feel like if it was at Vandy, there's a little bit of
that's
hesitation.
true.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. But
Hopefully, Neyland gets sold out.
56 or 66
Last
to
game.
21. Like, one of those. Something's telling me it ends with a 6.
Yeah, I don't know how true this is, but I heard this game this weekend. This was what was making me want to go even more. This game this week might be the last week that Neyland holds as many people as it does because they're doing more renovations.
So it's going to hold less?
Yes, apparently.
We went.
And that, what else did they say was going to change? Frick. I don't remember. But it was like something like that. Like there's more renovations coming, so like there's going to be as many people and like stuff's going to change or something. I don't know, but.
I mean, it's kind of small.
I don't know
So
how
it's
true
gonna
that
make it
is.
Nicer, though?
Yeah,
Nicer?
like it's going to be better. So.
That does kind of hurt, though, because they're like, what, number 2 or
Rocky
number 3?
Topology might have posted something about it because I think I saw it on their story. Maybe. Don't hold me to that though. Let's see.
Tennessee's 5th on biggest stadiums in capacity right now. So I would say they definitely drop under LSU if they renovate it, and possibly under Alabama. So that would be sad.
Yeah. Dang it! I think they deleted.
Maybe it's not true then. Maybe they're adding seats.
I hope so. That'd be amazing.
That'd be insane. So it's already 100.
Because we need the biggest place in the country. Michigan is the only team that has us beat.
No, y'all are 5th.
Over 5th now.
Yeah, Texas A&M has more, Ohio State has more, Penn State, and Michigan. So the top 3 are Big Ten. That's so weird, but
Oh wait. Oh, that's not it. Dang it.
But if it is happening, you heard it here first. The reliable source. But news that
I
doesn't
wish I
matter
could
too
find
much.
that.
Kentucky plays North Florida the day after Thanksgiving in basketball. And Duke plays Gonzaga at home. So excited to watch the Cats again. But yeah, beat the Dirty Birds though.
Hey.
Beat
Yes,
the
sir.
Dirty Birds. L's down till I die. But
Is that all we got for
you got
today?
any last remarks or anything?
Yeah, Black Friday coming up this week.
Oh yeah.
Y'all stay safe out there. Get some good savings, you know. Splurge a little bit.
Hey,
Everybody
nice
deserves something nice for a cheaper price, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So,
little Christmas gifts, man. But
yeah.
so I guess that'll just about do it. You know, same time, same place, next week. We're having fun with it.
Yeah,
So,
oh yeah.
And then we're trying to add a little bit to every video, because I mean, making it funny is just better. I mean, everybody likes a good laugh. But yeah, we're having a ball. And we're just gonna keep it rolling. So maybe turn it into something more, and expand what we talk about. And yeah, so I guess that'll just about do it for this episode.
Yep.
And yeah, we'll catch y'all next week. So y'all enjoy Thanksgiving, enjoy Black Friday, enjoy some great rivalry football, and just enjoy this time of the year with all the sports. And we'll see y'all in the next episode.